Hello and welcome to Thursday. It's about 10:30 in the morning and we're in the basement because I think I mentioned this on Sunday. If not, well, I definitely mentioned this on Sunday because we got the microphone on Sunday. But I picked up something else at the store on Sunday, and it allows me to talk about something kind of big, which would be this TV. We got this TV for Memorial Day weekend. It is a 55-inch. It fits the wall nicely. We could have gone bigger, but so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. And it's been serving us well. But the other thing we got Sunday was this, a soundbar. This is a Samsung B750F. The reason we got this is because, one, it was on sale, which is really nice. And it still might be on sale. But I really wanted a soundbar. You know, we got a nice TV and we need something to do with it, right? So I figured, well, get a soundbar. So it is a 5.1 setup. Maybe this will work. Soundbar's right there. And then way over here, okay, maybe right there, here, you could see the subwoofer. Pretty sure it's a subwoofer. And then there we go. Back into position. Yeah, it is a 5.1 setup, so soundbar is great. I spent bulk of Sunday setting this up, testing it, listening to different music, listening to bunch of stuff, and it sounds pretty solid. I haven't tested out fully, but I figured we can test the Switch 2 on it a bit later. Maybe a bit this evening. I still need to hook this up, and I think it'd be a great way to break in this little combo that we have, because even though it's not 120, it's 4K 60. This is still the biggest and I think the best TV in the house. And the reason I got the Samsung bar specifically as well is because I noticed that because we have a Samsung TV, I thought it would pair nicely. And if you have both a Samsung TV and soundbar setup, you can do what they call Q Symphony, which is it pairs the subwoofer and the soundbar and the TV speakers, and it combines them so that they all play sound at the same time, but also you get this better range. So it's 5.1, maybe even 7.1. Which is really cool, depending on how many speakers are in this TV. And I assume that's at least two, so we've got 7.1 setup, which is kind of neat. Obviously, we would need to branch out in a bit further down the line. But for now, this is a really, really cool setup. And it's rather simple. You just plug it into eARC, and then you just configure a few more things, turn everything on, and it just kind of works. Might be some hiccups here and there, but it was pretty simple. Obviously, there could be better placement for the subwoofer, but I'm not going to deal with that right now. Realistically, it's just unplug it and move it. And that's not big of a deal. So, in the future, problems for down the line, but this is a pretty solid setup for relatively cheap, right? I think the soundbar is more expensive than we got the TV for, and all of that is less expensive than the Switch. So TVs and sound are getting cheap, but now we have a TV soundbar combo, which is technically the best setup in the house. And I'm glad to have, set this up. So looking forward to playing some games on it later, and well, we'll see how it turns out. Maybe watch a movie. There are some movies and stuff I want to actually use this for, so it'll be cool. Anyway, that's enough for me for now, so that's what I'm gonna call it for today. Thank you all for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. And until then, later.